Good evening. Good evening. Happy Thursday. What's going on, Facebook and YouTube world? Coming at you live from the Plant Based Loser platform, streaming live. So, hello to all of you on Facebook. Hello to all of you on YouTube. I am simultaneously streaming to both platforms. And welcome for those of you who are watching right now. Welcome, welcome, welcome. To this platform. The Plant Based Loser platform is all about inspiration. For 21 years, I've been serving the community. I would say the local community of Charlotte and then the national community at large, providing people insights into the role of a plant based eating style in improving human health, helping humans improve their health status, and even showing people that by combining exercise or the best fitness practices in conjunction with a nutrient and fiber dense plant based eating style, your body will transform even faster. Your body image will transform very, very fast. You will improve your health numbers. So for 21 years, I've been Charlotte's first plant-based and vegan personal trainer and nutrition performance coach. And over the past 2 years, I've taken my mission has evolved, my purpose has evolved, and I've been serving people online. And back in March of this year, I had the wonderful and amazing opportunity to launch the Plant Based Loser brand. And just so grateful for all of the people who have supported this startup, so to speak. And by name, the Plant Based Loser brand is new. However, my journey is not new because for 21 years, I've been helping people experience remarkable transformations in the areas of their health, in the areas of improving fitness performance, as well as helping people transform their body images so they can live with the body of their dreams. That used to be the name of my personal training studio. Body of Your Dreams Personal Training Studio was once in Noda. And so I'm really grateful to have an opportunity to share what I've formulated. And I say it's been a labor of love because I genuinely care about people and I genuinely care about helping people experience what I call health success. And I think I'm pretty certain I'm the very first person and in the world to really talk about health success. In America, um, we take pride in being successful in a lot of different areas, whether it's being a successful parent, being successful in acquiring a home ownership, being successful in acquiring credentials and a higher education, excuse me. So, in America, there's a great focus on being successful. But ironically, the term health success has not been part of our everyday or weekly or monthly conversation. So I'm grateful to be used as an instrument to promote this concept that I refer to as health success. And health success is important. So my mission moving into 2020, the plant-based loser brand mission moving into 2020 is to create an epidemic in metabolic health and make weight loss contagious in America. So what I'd like to show is a sneak peek into an upcoming series. You can call it a reality show, but I'll just call it a series. It's an online series, and it's a reality series, in the truest sense of the word reality, it's going to capture the lives of real people, people that you can relate to, people who are pursuing weight loss and achieving weight loss. So, for those of you who don't know, back in March, I released and launched the Plant Based Loser Challenge. It's a 21-day plant-based weight loss challenge for those pursuing weight loss, as well as the achievement of health success, which is really metabolic health. So I wanted to go live and show you let's see, I'll show you about a little over 10 minutes worth of footage from episode number 1 in the new series called The Plant-Based Loser. And The Plant-Based Loser will be streaming on all major social platforms. And I'm the producer of the show, and I have, help. Shout out to Mario McKinnon, who is the videographer for the brand. He's basically helped to get this first episode out. So what I'm going to show is not the entire episode, but I'm going to give you a sneak peek for about 12 minutes. And I think you will enjoy it. I won't spoil it. I'll just let it play and you can watch it, and feel free to leave a comment, or you can submit questions underneath the video, and I'll definitely respond by tomorrow, if not tonight. I'm feeling a little tired. It's been a pretty long day, but I wanted to, I was inspired to share this sneak peek, and it'll be anywhere from 10 to 12 minutes, just so you can see a part of the very first episode of the Plant-Based Loser. So again, if you have any questions, submit your questions underneath this video. If you have any comments, leave your comments underneath this video as well. I hope you enjoy this segment. And 2020 is going to be a big year for all of you who are pursuing weight loss. So I want you to understand that being overweight is not just a cosmetic issue. And in 2020, the Plant-Based Loser brand, my brand, we're going to concentrate on helping people understand that abdominal obesity, excess abdominal belly fat, is responsible for other conditions, which puts you at risk for a stroke, puts you at risk for a heart attack, puts you at risk for cancer. So yes, I'm letting you know that there's a relationship between abdominal obesity or excess abdominal belly fat, metabolic syndrome conditions, and these are a cluster of risk factors that lead to more serious events like a heart attack or a stroke, cancer, being diagnosed with cancer, type 2 diabetes. So the Plant-Based Loser brand is definitely on a mission to create an epidemic in metabolic health and make weight loss contagious in America. And we have a very special focus in 2020 on African Americans, because as I look at the data from the CDC, Centers for Disease Control, and other major research bodies, it's clear that many African Americans are being hit with metabolic syndrome conditions. And when I say metabolic syndrome conditions, I'm referring to hypertension, I'm referring to abnormal cholesterol levels, high triglyceride levels. I'm referring to elevated glucose, which is caused from insulin resistance, whether you're pre-diabetic or type 2 diabetic, whether you've been diagnosed. So metabolic syndrome, according to medicine, is a cluster of conditions, but metabolic syndrome first starts with excess abdominal belly fat, which in medicine is referred to central obesity, or abdominal obesity. So I won't go too far into it. I want to show you a clip, a sneak peek, so that you can hear directly from um, individuals who have participated in the 21-day plant-based weight loss challenge. So I hope you enjoy it. And I'm going to play about 12 minutes of this clip, and stay tuned. Get ready. I would say pull out your popcorn, but it's only going to be for 12 minutes. So I hope you enjoy it. Bear with me for one moment while I bring it up. That's why it brings us to, the results. Mm-hmm. It explains why you were able to lose in 4 days how much weight?
Like 15,
17.
17,
yeah.
15 to 17 pounds.
In 4 days.
Yeah. Like I said, those were the toughest days. But,
biggest results.
Those were the biggest results. But like I said, it was tough, but I knew that I wasn't going to be deterred. I said, I committed to it, so I'm going to go ahead and do it and stay with it.
Habit change is tough.
Yeah.
That's why it's called a challenge.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
First week went by, second week gone by, we're in the 17th day right now. So
19.5 pounds off total.
Right. 19.5.
And that was our motivation too, that first week.
Yeah.
After the first 3 days, and we saw how the weight was dropping just by the way we were eating. It was unbelievable. The first day, he lost 5 pounds.
Yeah.
I lost 3 pounds the first day. The second day, I lost 5 pounds. And I absolutely could not believe it. I got off the scale. I got back on. I think I did that 3 times. And then I came out the room and went back to the scale, and it was real.
Yep.
And I was like, wow. But that was the motivation to keep us going. The results motivated us to keep going after that first week.
Because Kaya, you have lost a total. Are you at 15 total or more?
More, 17.
17 pounds off. And today is day number 17 for both of you, which means you've dropped 17 pounds in 16 days.
Right.
So remarkable.
It is. I'm so proud.
A pound a day.
Mm-hmm.
Some days you lost 2.
And that's what you said. That's what you said, a pound a day. And it's averaging out to be a pound a day.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I am so proud of us. I really am. I'm proud of myself. I've never had to watch what I eat. I should have, but I didn't. This is the very first time.
What I appreciate also is the trust. Because see, I can tell people, you're going to immediately go into fat burning day 1. And it sounds too good to be true because in our culture, obesity and overweight is so prevalent that it's become normalized in American consciousness to the point where people have unconsciously and consciously accepted this belief, false belief, that weight loss is hard. Weight loss is difficult. Prior to starting the challenge, did you once hold that belief? Being in your 50s, did you once believe that it was an age thing or that losing weight is hard and difficult?
I did. After having 7 children, I just didn't believe that I could lose weight like I'm losing it now. I think it was more of a crutch or an excuse to stay the same. I didn't believe it. I tried to do what I could do. It didn't work. Well, it would work when I really stuck with it. But the sticking with it part is what was hurting me. But the way I'm losing it now, I didn't believe that I could do it like that. Just eating differently would cause me to lose weight. Not so fast. That's what gets me.
And not even exercising.
Not even exercising.
I've told people for 21 years being a personal trainer and nutrition performance coach, and I think I was the first fitness person to say it. Eating is training. eating is as much training as exercise. It's just another form of training. Exercise is one form of training. Eating is another form of training. And I've been telling people that for 21 years. What do you know about weight loss now? What do you believe about weight loss now that you are approaching the 21st day? You've got a few more days left. Today is day number 17. Now, what are your beliefs about weight loss?
I think I used to always think that you had to over exercise 3 hours and then 2 hours in the gym, 3 hours in the gym. And that's going to cut the weight, and that's going to cut the fat, and you still, got to get your 40 grams of protein in there, and
count calories
and all of that. That's
deprivation.
Yeah, that's all the ideology now. It's more that it's about putting that light energy into your body, and that's what's going to burn. The hottest thing is the sun, and it has the most light that you can have. So if you ingesting it and it's going through your body, it's gonna burn away all of the fat cells. It's gonna go through your bloodstream. It's gonna go through your body, and it's gonna get rid of what's excess. So through the green vegetables, and I mean green vegetables, not iceberg lettuce, not that water, not that fake thing that they give you, but those nutritious vegetables and the combination. That's what I kind of got from it. It's the combination, and even the puree is breaking it down. Your body's gonna break it down. But if you puree it, it's going to get to your system faster, the minerals, then that's what's going to help you get rid of all the weight. If you want to lose weight, you lose weight. If you want to lose body fat, you lose body fat. But you just have to ingest it. You have to ingest the product.
Now that both of you are bona fide plant-based losers, is weight loss hard or easy?
It's easy now because it's in here.
Right.
See, it's easy now, but now knowledge is the key about all of that.
So, experience.
That's right.
One of the things that people don't realize is, there's that socialization of observing that most Americans are overweight, young little kids, teenagers. So the eyes, there's a familiarity. If you're walking out in the world and most people are overweight, it's normalized automatically, unconsciously. So most Americans hold that belief of weight loss is hard, difficult. But the other side is there's a lack of knowledge about how powerful our bodies really are.
Yes, right.
There's a lack of knowledge about the intracellular health potential that our bodies have. There's a lack of knowledge of that metabolic power. And so that, along with the fact that they don't know that nutrient and fiber-dense plant-based foods, I appreciate you saying combination, because that's that proprietary, I formulated this intervention because of revelation and research, as well as experimentation, because I've been able to observe how one-on-one clients, before I went online, how their bodies was changing so fast. So, now I've been able to come up with something that allows for me to help people get amazing weight loss results, and I don't even have to train them.
Wow.
And it's freeing them from food addiction, addictive cravings for sugar, salty, and fatty processed foods. It's helping them feel full. Did you feel full? Don't you feel full?
Yeah.
To eat as large portions as you want of your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. No calorie counting. You're burning fat. You're in fat burning all the time. And aside from the fat loss and inflammation reduction, you are repairing your metabolism. You are healing your metabolism. You are activating
intracellular health potential and mechanisms at the highest level. Like you said, that sunlight piece, the colors, those phytonutrients, the color pigments we see in fruits and vegetables, nuts, seeds, beans, whole grains, are repairing your metabolism and causing the key is in the colors. Right. And those colors are therapeutic, and they heal, and they put us into fat burning. So I'm grateful that, you know, you two, being astute, being diligent, is there's something to say about that. Tell us about where you see the most change. Tell us about how your abdomen was before you started and how your abdomen is now. What have you observed?
Well, I was wearing 42. Now I know I'm down to about like 30, maybe 36, 38. You know, so it's like
major change, observable.
Yes, very much so.
Because when I came in, you actually showed me, you pulled your pants out, and it was like major room.
Yeah.
So visible abdominal belly fat reduction. Yeah. What about you, Kai? What have you noticed? Where do you see change at?
I see change in my abdominal area, my arms. It's kind of like, I guess, I say hereditary in my family. We have big arms. But I see the weight loss in my arms, in my stomach, and in my face. Yeah, I get other people are seeing it.
Yeah.
I see it in your face as well. Oh.
And in my clothes, when I put on my clothes, my jeans.
Tell me about the jeans.
I did tell you. The jeans that I have on now, they were snug, they were tight. My tight jeans. Now they have so much slack in them. After 17 days, it's like I can go down a size in my clothes. And the most important thing that I know about weight loss, now he answered, but I didn't, is you got to eat to lose weight. You got to eat right to lose weight. I don't think about exercise now when I think about losing weight. I think about eating right.
That's powerful. That's a statement.
Yeah. And all of my clothes are looser now than they were 17 days ago.
Two things are going to happen. Because Hakum told me you tailor clothes a little bit. You're going to either tailor some or get rid of some. Because, you know, you're just coming down.
Right.
And some stuff you just can't bring in but so much.
Right.
You have to start donating some clothes.
Right.
You know, so.
One or two things are going to happen.
Exactly.
Hey folks, I'm back. It's Shabak Amen. I hope you enjoyed that. I think it was about 12 minutes of the Plant-Based Loser, the very first episode. I will release the full episode very soon, but hope you enjoyed it. I wanted to give you a sneak peek. And, you know, you heard it from two participants, Kaya and Hakum Bey, participated in the 21-day plant-based weight loss challenge, also known as the Plant-Based Loser Challenge. And, you know, many of you, as we move into a new year, 2020, it's a very, very important year. It's an important year because I would say that Americans have an opportunity to reverse and undo obesity. And no one has to tolerate remaining overweight. And it's not just a cosmetic issue. You know, it's important to understand that choosing to remain overweight, specifically if you have abdominal obesity. So in 2020, my brand, the Plant-Based Loser brand, is focused on helping people understand the relationship between abdominal obesity, metabolic syndrome conditions, and other metabolic syndrome conditions, and how those are a cluster of risk factors for cancer, type 2 diabetes, strokes, heart attacks, and more. So it's so important that as we move into 2020, if you're overweight, if you have central obesity or abdominal obesity, if you have excess abdominal belly fat, it is so important. If you care about yourself, if you care about health success, if you care about being metabolically healthy, let's do this together. You can start this 21-day plant-based weight loss challenge in January. I would encourage you, if you're pursuing weight loss, as we get beyond the holiday season, as we get past Kwanzaa and Christmas, let's really win. You know, I'm so inspired to help people, and the fact that I can do it and they can live anywhere is exciting. You know, we have members in about 8 states total, including North Carolina. We're in 8 or 9 states, meaning there are participants around the country, people who have um, embarked upon this 21-day plant-based weight loss journey. And you deserve it. You know, health is so important. And we should love ourselves unconditionally, but understand that choosing to remain overweight is really a metabolic issue, and it's going to lead to, if not now, problems or conditions and chronic diseases in the future. So if you are focused on pursuing weight loss, if you have excess abdominal belly fat, medically referred to as central obesity or abdominal obesity, take the plant-based loser pledge. You know, you will succeed. Like you saw Kaya and Hakum. Um, Kaya lost 18 pounds in 21 days, and Hakum lost 20 pounds in 21 days. And as a married couple, they had a combined weight loss totaling 38 pounds. As a couple, they lost 38 pounds combined weight loss in 21 days. Kaya, the wife, lost 18 pounds in 21 days, and Hakum, the husband, he lost 20 pounds in 21 days. So you can be successful, because if you're overweight right now, it's not about looking at the problem of being overweight. It's about understanding, and here's some insight, like within your cells, all of the fat burning power already exists. You have fat burning potential that's waiting for you to activate it. So I would encourage you to enroll, become part of the plant-based loser community. The plant-based loser challenge is for 21 days, but once you enroll, you'll be a lifetime member, as long as you do so before Christmas, because there's some changes going on, and we will be instituting and implementing some other changes, so that the lifetime membership that we've been offering since March, more than likely that will not be available. There will be a monthly membership. So if you enroll now, you can actually enroll, get $50 off, and get a lifetime plant-based loser community membership. What are the perks? For those who live in this area, we have a monthly meet and eat event, so that you can experience, outside of the meal prep that you're going to do, participating in the 21-day plant-based weight loss challenge. Outside of that, it's important to know about the places where you can eat and still be on your health success journey, still be on your weight loss journey. So we have our monthly meet and eat events, and it's for plant-based loser community members who live in the Charlotte region. And at some point, we'll be all over the country. We'll have plant-based loser teams in different major cities and different states. But for now, we're in Charlotte, and we're in the Charlotte area. So for those of you who live in the Charlotte area, there's a plant-based loser team, and you can meet monthly and be a part of a community, to be a part of a team, because all the studies indicate that anyone who's been successful in losing weight and sustaining a healthy weight range has done so within the context of a community, in the context of a support group. Let me be more specific. So our support group is our local team, the Plant-Based Loser Charlotte team. And we have a monthly meet and eat event. But then you have the online platform and you have the online Plant-Based Loser community where there's over, we're approaching 80 members. We're approaching 80 members. We're in our 70 something individuals. And I launched this in March. So that's the power of love. That's the power of, caring for people and sincerely wanting to see people win in achieving metabolic health. So I'm going to wrap it up. If you have any questions, leave your questions underneath this video, and please share that. I think I showed 12 minutes, a 12-minute sneak peek from the very first episode of the Plant-Based Loser, which is an upcoming online series that I'll be launching in 2020. And I may even roll out the entire episode in December. Because if you hear the entire episode, if you watch the entire episode, it's very inspiring, it's very informative. But within that 12-minute segment, I hope you found it valuable. I hope you learned something. I hope you were inspired around the results that Kaya and Hakoon Bay experienced. And that's about it for now. Share this video so others can see the 12-minute sneak peek from the very first episode that will be released soon, called The Plant-Based Loser, a new upcoming series that's going to be streamed on all major social platforms. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, make sure you share this with those you care about, especially those who are pursuing metabolic health and weight loss. It's Shabak Amin. Thank you for taking out time. I'm on a mission to create an epidemic in metabolic health and make weight loss contagious in America. Have a wonderful night. And if you have any questions, if you're interested in the Plant-Based Loser Challenge, you can go here. Let's see, bring this. Yes, you can go there, visit plantbasedloserchallenge.com. And if you want to see weight loss testimonials, we have, I think it's over 60 weight loss testimonials on Instagram. Follow Plant-Based Loser Challenge, no spaces. Plant-Based Loser Challenge, no spaces on Instagram. And check out the weight loss testimonials. Other than that, I'm knowing that I'm hoping and knowing that you enjoyed the sneak peek, the 12-minute sneak peek from the very first episode of the Plant-Based Loser. And have a wonderful evening. Friday is tomorrow. Can you believe it? Wow, the week has just flown by. Very powerful time of the year. So take care. Have a wonderful evening. Make sure you share this video so others can be inspired and find out about the Plant-Based Loser Challenge. Stay tuned for the Plant-Based Loser and have a wonderful night. Thank you.